What it do, gang gang, what it do? Hey, what it do, gang gang, what it do? Hi bozo, like hi bo babies. Guys, who is new to my YouTube channel, I go by the name of Tshiamo Ngwenya, and that's on per. That's on per. Perekisi, that's on perekisi. Langwa. And to the returning subscribers, get a welcome home for darling. Oh my god. Guys, y'all do not understand. I missed you so very much. So much. I missed you more than Momenza Amizan. Hey, it's Rick, that didn't land. But anyways, without further ado, let's get on to this video. Guys, as you have seen by the title of this video, I am going to be giving you a live update, and also I'm going to be opening my gifts. I've been delaying having to do this, and I'm seeing your procrastination is the enemy of progress, really, because I keep on postponing and I'm not getting things done because of that. Please get next week, god. So yeah, because time is against me, thank you to load shedding FN Escom. I am going to quickly try to go through this whilst I'm also telling you about the things that I've been through, and it's a life update after all. And please make sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe. So yeah, without further ado, I might forget who got me what. I'm really sorry to anyone who got me gifts, but first and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to every single person who wished me a happy birthday. Thank you so much to people that got me gifts and send me money. I truly appreciate that. Who didn't say no? Like, what's a birthday without having to be pampered and showered with gifts and money? We are gonna. So yeah, without further ado, first gift would be this bag, right? Looking pretty. It's like the person knew that actually blue is my favorite. Oh my god. Find yourself friends that support your hustle, like that understand. Correct. So like how guy. Oh my god, this is so nice. Oh, this is so nice and thoughtful. I think this is from Bali. Yeah, this has to be from Bali. Thank you so much, mamas. I really appreciate it. The second one would be this. This I got from Ndombi, right? I remember, yeah, I got it. She gave it to me when we went to Perere, at Santon. So, oh my god, these are so warm. I can't wait. Oh, babe, this is so warm. It's not really my style, yeah, but it's very thoughtful. Considering that also I was going on a trip, because I got this the day before. And, oh, there's more. Oh, so cute. I can't put it on because I'm going to ruin my makeup, but it's so cute. I love it so much. Thank you so much, mama. Ntombi, I love you. And what's nice, me and Ntombi are both like Aquarius, so very nice, right? And for her gift, I got her alcohol. Babe, I hope I didn't offend you, really. Oh my god, this is not my gift. It has to go back. Mbali, I have your power bank. I just found it now. This, I got it as a gift from my lovely sis, Nombi. At first, I wanted these shades because I saw them from this other influencer from the UK, and I was like, wow, like they're nice. Because you know the situation here. You're gonna see something from Shein, and they have these models, and obviously these models are very, they're very top tier. They look very delicious. They have proper bodies, BBLs in check. And then when and then you think of the same outfit that you buy from Shein, like it all time. So that was the situation. Because I know that I have a very funnish nose that I obviously, thanks to my mom and dad, they gave it to me. I was very skeptical in how I feel that these shades we're going to sit or fit, because usually if you realize, I buy shades that literally can like pin me here and create that volume with my nose. If you have realized, if you mind my life like that, so another very dramatically cute. Even with this outfit they go. I don't know what you think, but listen, I love her. It's the drama for me. But yeah, if let's say if maybe it was a different lens color, I would be very much worried. But because of the see-through, it still allows me Honestly, it doesn't take away from the look itself, but it actually enhances it to say what Tshiamo and we cut like drama. Love it so much. People that get me. Okay, second gift. This had to be the first gift that I got. This was from my lovely sister Tibato. How thoughtful. I love her so much because she loves this. She's like me. Like, woo! Wait till this year I told myself for real, Bugele, I want to travel, I want to explore, I want to live life, my dear. With what money, I don't know. We'll see. Sizobona later. So I'm still grieving because of this. When I was going to Hartis to Tamung Lodge, I decided that I'm going to take my fan with me, and it so happened, obviously this is I want to try and cut it short. Please let me know if you'd like a story time on what happened, but I can tell you now, shit went down on that trip. A lot went down, and I got so emotional to a point where at some stage I wanted to pack and leave. But yeah, apart from that, back to the whole fan thing, right? So we're running late, and we didn't want to. I had already like did online bookings, so I didn't want to lose the whole boat cruise experience, right? Because if he had left me, it was non-refundable. So we rushed. The Uber took us to a different point, only to realize that it was actually a wrong place. But at least like the Uber driver was too polite and sweet enough to actually take us to the right place. And lucky enough, there was like a 30 minutes delay, so we managed to make it in time. So yeah, during me having to get out of the Uber and running through that park to the cruise, to the boat, my fan fell off. And when I was literally inside the boat, I could see it by the entrance. So I had a choice to whether get out and try and go fetch it, or just go cruising and have that thing in mind, but it's fine, I'll replace it. Which one was more valuable? The cruise, obviously. So I decided to let it go. And when I came back, because the cruise was effing 2 hours, I found that it was gone. So please guys, let me know where I can buy this. She told me that she bought it at China Mall, so I'd love to buy another one, if not two, right? She also got, oh my god, I'm thinking of having to be romantic. Let me measure today. Scented candles. I love it so much, Kesana. Thank you so much, Mama. This is so cute. It smells so nice. Oh my god, I'm definitely going to have to use one of them today because Papa Ben needs some things to understand or not. But yeah, thank you so much. Tibato, love you lots, baby. So between the two gifts, I'm not sure, but this I think it has to be Charmaine, because one is Charmaine's, one is Pimelo, my two lovely babies, right? But I think this one is Charmaine's. Yeah, the big bag is Charmaine. I always have luck of getting these kind of chocolates. Like, I understand how I'm motivated to get pregnant. Like, guys, my friends are low-key telling me, girl, you need to get laid. You need to get one of the Nahana fail scented candles, a man, delicious gent, well said it, and chocolates. That's a perfect combo. Go break. And then what's this? This is so cute. Ooh, I love the bag though. The thought that went, what's this? It looks like this. Life is sweet. I wonder. Oh wait, I see now. Oh, it's the also heavenly product. So it's a fragrance body wash. One is body wash, one is body lotion, and one is foam bath. Still a romantic kind of, segment there. Thank you so much. So sweet. Love it so much for me. And then last but not least, I got this. Guys, I got a scent. I hope. Well, I can't tell how it smells. I would need to open it, but not now. You, I really hope it smells good, but girl, Pamela girl, you did the damn things. You know me too good, mama. Love it lots. Ooh. Ay, dichong tsa ka di re mogela tlhape sko nang ga monate a ba tsene. Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much. Guys, I can't believe what really just really caught up. Like I'm 25? 25? What? The knees are getting tight when you're doing them positions. Like that's such a positions more. The knees there. You're not Megan. Don't wow Miss Nuts. You're not Megan. So please rest. So ish. Yo. So I guys, I banned. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Again, I truly appreciate it. Like for me, it's the efforts. Like it's the little things, it's the efforts, people showing you how they got you, even when sometimes we tend to feel as if we are alone. I truly appreciate that. Life update. Oh my god, I went through it whilst most people were busy, you know. By the time countdown, we were having to rejoice and rekindle with our families. I was alone, practically alone, because my dad barely gets to engage and such. Mostly was at home. My brother was drunk, already sleeping, so it's not like me and my brother, you know, do things like that, or celebrate or get to vibe together like that. So I was alone. I felt alone. My friends, actually 2022 had to be shitty for me, and I've never felt alone than 2022. Yes, I've had instances where I had like a breakdown, and you know, during the years, because obviously you can't have like a flawless journey. But I was going through it, and I feel like people who I showed up for didn't show up for me, and that was really like a stab in the back, you know. There are certain relationships that I truly and genuinely wanted to see work, but they felt along the way. I don't know. I'm avoiding having to now come across as if I'm trying to play victim or main character syndrome, but I'd like to believe for as long as I've got to overextend myself and do certain things for you, you know, you as my friend, I would expect at least you try to match or even better top it, you know, as a way to show me okay, you appreciate me, you know. A lot of relationships failed. If you have been very consistent in terms of having to check my content, you'll see how many certain friends that I'll feature. You see certain people who I'd vibe with. If you also follow me on social media, you'll see certain people who I made memories with. And for each and every memory that occurred, I'm very much grateful. And if there was ever something that I'll take away from that memory, was thank you for being part of my life and allowing me to experience both the good and bad, because with that it allowed me an opportunity to actually decide where I stand and if this is something that I want for myself, and how I choose to also move away or move with it, you know. Like it allowed me to grow and make peace with reality that certain people are not for you, unfortunately, and you can't be bitter against such people. Some people, you found them like that, but you chose to believe otherwise because chances are you wanted a certain trait or you wanted a certain personality which you felt you could relate to, you know, in a sense where you would even want to regard the whole relationship into a friendship, you know. I realized that, and I was not mad as such, just that I was disappointed, I was hurt, you know. And personally, I'd say I've also got to realize how certain people in the relationships that we had would get to prioritize the new relationship, would get to prioritize their partners. I don't have a problem, each to their own, but I still say this: my friends come first before my partner, at least now, right? My partner needs to understand that I have a life outside of having to be with him, you know. My partner needs to understand, before him, there was us, who are the friends, you know. There was them, who are my friends, right? And if I find myself with the kind of person that can't understand that, then what am I doing with you? Because that is a red flag on its own, understand? So, relationship failed, including mine. Both romantic and platonic relationships that I had and engagements, they failed. And also, there's also another thing that I'd like to point out here. I can also maybe have toxic traits, which obviously, as my friend, I'd expect for you to bring them to me, you know, and have an approach, you know, have a proper approach to go about the whole thing. Because you're not going to come and make it, understand, take and expect I'm going to be cordial with you. No, that's not going to happen like that. However, certain things happen in certain relationships. I'm not going to mention any names, as I said, or as I'm saying right now. However, I realized just how like there were double standards in the kind of relationships that I chose to engage in, both platonic and romantic, right? I feel and believe that there's nothing as I'm too busy, I don't have time. If someone wants to see you, they'll make time to see you. Yes, we all have lives. I can't expect, it goes with me. Like, I don't expect to see my friends every damn time. Like, regardless. And I don't want that. Like, I need also an opportunity to be able to miss you as a person, understand? And more so, like, I feel if I'm of value, you'll make time for me. Period. That's that, you know. We all have busy lives. We all are trying to survive life. We all are trying to make it out alive in this life. For me to now try and be unfair and sit here and be like, yeah, they don't check up on me, and you know, because now that on its own, it's giving toxic trait. Am I checking up on my friends? You get me, you know? So I'm that kind of friend. If you need something, please, by all means. If you post and say you're not okay, I'm going to reach out and ask how are you. Unless if you don't want to talk about it, then don't post about it. If you feel that you want to talk to me about certain things, you're more than welcome to do that. I am your friend after all, right? If you feel that you need me, please call me. But one thing that I'm not going to take is now having to see how I'm being used. When I'm going through the most, my feelings are invalid. My feelings are being excused. However, when you are going through the most, I'm supposed to accommodate you. How that makes sense? To me, that's very hypocritical. Understand? Hypocrisy, understand? And I choose to eliminate myself from that kind of situation. Because now, honestly, mental health, I'm at peace, I'm happy. Even though like certain things are shaky, especially with the kind of relationship that I'm in, because I'm getting mixed emotions. This person has a partner which I do not know. However, most time he spends it with me, and I'd like to believe that this person is also lying about having a partner, because he's trying to not have me too invested, honestly, too playful in the whole relationship. However, it's the things that are currently happening, and I feel like it's moving too fast. Since last year, we've been having it on and off, but this year is just, I even had to point it out to him to say that I personally feel that he's a bit obsessed, you know, and he's giving me mixed emotions, and this is something that I can't take, because I'd like to know where I stand with him, understand? I hate having to feel as if I'm being strung along or get back up lenya to no ways. Please leave me, because you treat me like that, I'm gonna reciprocate the treatment. Treat me like an option, I show you that I have other alternatives, you know. You use me, I excuse myself, because I can't bring myself to use someone in the name of vengeance. No ways. So yeah, certain friends which we are very close with and made memories, you know, for the reason that I chose to become a bigger person. Usually I'd want to be that kind of person if maybe upeti, or you want to go low, or you know, you go below the belt like that. I'd make sure you'd catch me by the basement. Like, I'd want that kind of challenge. But no, I choose to not want to engage in the arguments and unnecessary. I choose to not want to engage in things which I feel are going to derail or hurt me, my heart and my mental health and state. Things that are going to make me question myself as a person and the kind of person that, because I did a lot of that. When my relationships failed, I started to ask myself, Tshiamo, don't you think you are the problem? And then I realized, oh no man, sometimes, you know what, sometimes it's low-key, I blame myself for having to be this kind of a good person, but now I've literally took the decision, because I'm currently seeing a medium, right? And like he told me that, Tshiamo, cut down on having to be a giver. You know, sometimes you have to stop having to overextend yourself too much to people, because that could low-key become a hinter that when you are that kind of person, hence they tend to get comfortable. If you really want to see a person for who they are, stop doing certain things for them. And that worked. That literally worked. I saw relationships go right and center. Next thing I hear, horror, this one said this about me. Hey, I'm like, people forget. People forget. This is the same person who, like, I was a call away. Like, I remember he was going through the most and he needed finances, like he needed cash, right? Because I understood the fact that she's not working, I never really expected the cash in return, because that would really make me an unfair friend, given that I understand the situation that she's currently dealing with. The problems comes in when now you don't bring yourself to even show that much gratitude, that being you having to come through and be like, friend, are you still alive? However, when you need something, you know my number, you know the context, you know how to reach me. Well, I understand the biggie one guy in a horror. Hey, in a little snake. So cool, that happened, and obviously we had a fell off. The relationship fell off, and I heard from a mutual friend that this person has been saying this about you, and I was shocked. I was like, wow, the very same person that never asked me how I am. However, he requires for a check on him daily. So yeah, and should be like another thing that really became a trigger or like offended me or came through as an insult was when she told like another mutual friend of ours to come or to greet me when they see me. Well, else she's around my neighborhood, but she can't bring herself to come and say hello. Hello guys, come on, let's not. So yeah, the part of friendship, that's basically it. I wish to not go into detail into it, because if I do, it's going to stir up another debacle. You guys are the 10 Sarafina, because now if I speak, I choose to become a bigger person and hold on to my peace. But if I speak, so now the relationship, oh my god, my heart let me down. My heart or mind between the two, or my whole, because wow, sometimes being stigmatized there. The level of tolerance that comes with that. Being stigmatized, luma condom, luma rubber band, luma lubrication, fully functional, deep throated in my oh my god, like, you know what, when I cried during that countdown, I couldn't help but think of everything that this guy put me through and the things that I had to tolerate in the name of love. And I realized, oh no man, girl, you're in love alone. Why or you are in a relationship? Who said you are in a relationship? Yo, reality kicked in, guys. And something was like, Tshiamo, stop doing these things. Like, stop having to do things for moments and see something. I stopped, guys. Oh, babe. The distance that I got, the cold shoulder. Understand that? Even the countdown, we went out. Yeah, we went out. I took you places. I prayed, madam. See me kill me. Oh, please. Oh, see me kill me. Border. It's not a case of I don't want no scrap. No, it's not that. It's a case of I'd rather be with a guy that is getting an income somewhere, so that has a source of income. Well, business sugar mama. Whether ukra stipends, whether ke salary, whether ke wage, as long as it's income. Ka re ke reports I ngwale gore stripping payment. Understand? But what my point here is that going back to the dating scene, I'd rather date someone or in Lahore bangelis, understand that? Like there's balance. I can do it for you, you can do it for me. Fair. I don't want your money, no. But also I'm avoiding you having constant demands on my part as if I'm entitled or bound to take off you. Sir, male papa bona hampi arateni o hetsahalang. Bona, listen, don't get me wrong. We go to dates, I don't mind. Sometimes I'll pay. Cool. It's nice. Understand? But now we can't always go out and we're not put or fancy restaurants, fancy places, however you're not willing to pay. Who should open the wallet? Tyrone, I'm talking to you. Who should open the wallets? Eh? Ha uzodliwa. Lamla uzodliwa. Hey! Uzodliwa emhlabeni. Bakukena emakhaleni bazokuyuza. So I had to unleash my third eye to actually see things for what they are. This guy never liked me. He liked the things that I did for him. Bona, he made sure that I won't forget him. He made sure that the toes they go. But it took just one moment. Tshiamo, cut them hands, let them not work, hide the wallet, and see what's gonna happen. Understand? And then I realized, no man, the relationship is very much dying. For someone who cheated and had a baby whilst we were still dating, for someone who's mingling with people who are older than me. Understand that? For someone who's busy, for someone who's a cheataholic. I'm not sure if that's a word, but that guy was a cheataholic. I don't know, like a favor. Hey! I shem. Begazela. I can resign. Like I officially put in my resignation letter. I the one. Understand? The ones that you know worry. It has been the journey, but this is definitely not for me. And that's how I chose to exit. So any friendship that I felt it was questionable or made me feel uncertain, I chose to unsubscribe from it. Obviously, most of which I did give like the reason to say, okay friend, I feel like this, like this, like this. And if I didn't see any improvement, I checked out. Cause you can't change a person. You can't change a person. People, yes, can filter their behavior, you know. They are able to filter it for a certain period of time. And here's one thing that I very much love about time. Time exposes true character. Time exposes personality. Time enters true colors. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. Not that's why I love you. That's why I left you. So it's things like that. And I'm not mad. Just that I'm disappointed because betrayal came where I least expected it. Being hurt came from the person who I felt I can trust them, including with my life, you know. And it was very sad and shitty to go through, but also I'm grateful for growth because Mugele, understand that. Hey, I sham 2022 in bete as in I find that out since kite since get find dealer out, but what is better cheers, only the crickets, crackles, and popping them champagne. Hey, I sham. But it's good. But nonetheless, guys, I do hope that you did enjoy this content. Please make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I think he has a very slippery mouth, hence he has that TV screen and allegedly behind. But now I think please, cause wow. Yo, But anyways, Kalirata, lovely double, darling. I won't let luminous clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe.